the patience, the wish, the creation, and the faith within. Beauty, passion, ambition, love. I am pure guidance. Success, adventure, abundance, luxury, peace. Hi, and welcome to Pure Guidance. Let's go ahead and take a look at our Aquarius forecast for the month of June and the Gemini season. And for this Aquarius, I've already meditated on your energy as well as pre-shuffled this deck right here. So let's begin. For those of you new to the channel, welcome. How this works is I simply let the cards fall into place and we talk about the different messages coming across, okay? Eight of Pentacles as your first card out. That's such a beautiful card, Aquarius. Eight of Pentacles is indicating something changing within the scope of your career / education, okay? Eight of Pentacles indicates lots of opportunities making their way to you. Could be in the area of perhaps like a new work, could be a project, could be a new job, could be internship, residency, just being able to do something new with whatever you've been doing up until now. Now that things are changing for you, it looks as though you might be able to build on your present skill set, for instance. It's about acquiring new skills, just kind of thinking outside the box and trying new things for yourself. And as a result of all that, you're able to really connect with the best of you. And with that, we have here the Six of Pentacles. So there's receiving of something, perhaps receiving of cash. Few cards. So King of Cups and Ten of Wands. You might be receiving something, but it'll be like minimal, like not too much of a gain when it comes to money or so on. Yet you're still able to feel complete within yourself. And then there's also this like contraindicating energy right here with the Ten of Wands. So you might feel complete and yet incomplete. Why? Perhaps because you're still in the process of acquiring more money, more cash, more skills, or whatever that might be. Maybe you just really want to get there right away, perhaps feeling a little bit impatient about having these things. And notice how the way the cards have come out as well, like Ten of Wands right in the dead center of the reading. So feeling as though burdened by responsibility. Okay. What does that mean for you? It means that, Aquarius, when it comes to committing yourself to anything at all, whatever this might bring to you, just be careful that you're not doing too many things at the same time. Doing too much is only going to make you feel like whatever you started, you just kind of want to go back and retract, right? Like you're going to feel like, oh my God, it's too much. It might actually end up resulting in like a health condition. It depends on, of course, like what you're doing right now, how your health is right now. So it's different for everyone, of course. But Four of Swords generally is, you know, when we need that time off, we need to give ourselves the break. Our body needs rest or our mind needs rest. There's too many thoughts, too much emotion, or whatever it may be. So just be careful that you're not doing too much at one time or pushing yourself too hard, because then this happens. For those of you who are dealing with a health condition, Four of Swords with the High Priestess is recommending doing some healing work. Okay, doing some healing work with yourself. High Priestess is generally about gaining access to, you know, the next level. So resting, reaching out to like a spiritual healer, giving yourself time off, perhaps even just reading books and building on knowledge that way instead of actively trying to be out in the field and doing something about it. Some of you just need a break and need rest right now. That's what these cards are indicating. Now, when it comes to healing, I do want to mention that I've updated my website. Some of you might already know this. If you have worked with me in the past, I do provide healing and manifestation exercises and routines and so on. packages, and all that is now being reflected on the website. So the shop page has been updated. If you're interested, you can take a look. If you still have questions, just email me and we'll figure out what will work best for your situation, right? Personalize it according to you. But overall, I mean, that's kind of the way we're going. We start off on beautiful bright note of opportunities, but then perhaps overcommitment can get a little bit tricky right there. So you want to be watching your steps along the way and giving yourself the time off, unless, you know, if you don't, what happens is your body ends up suffering. When it does, it ends up being a health condition, right? It usually happens when our chakras are imbalanced. For those of you who don't know about chakras, there's 7 of them. And in this case, like, especially when it comes to money, it's all about the root chakra. And when it's imbalanced, it might lead to, for example, lower back pains and so on. So, like, you know, your body speaks to you, it tells you. If you have questions about that, you can always get the chakra assessment as well. It's available on my website for a very, it's like less than $10, the assessment itself. So you can always get that too, where I go over your information that you've provided to me and give you a report based on that. Okay, but yes, do focus on yourself. Although there's so much good stuff here, do focus on yourself, give yourself some time, and heal if you need to. Under the deck, we have here the Knight of Wands, Aquarius. So of course, I know inside you're just like ready to take action, ready to move forward and bring things into manifestation. You want success. You have the clarity you need to move forward. Right? And finally, it might feel as though like you're finally over the hump that was in front of you. You're a bit step closer to your dreams and things are really working out in your favor, and they are. That's the good part about all this. It's all right here. It's all right here. Just make sure you take the break. The potential is right here. July might be even better for you to get things out there. Okay? July might be better for you to launch something. Right now, it's a good time to unburden, declutter, de-stress, enjoy what's there, and go from there. All right? So, Aquarius, this brings us to an end to your reading. I know it's a little bit shorter, but it's closer to the end of the month. So I think we're good at this. And I'm just going to go ahead and add affirmations to this and see which card falls into place based on your energy for the month of June. Something to note, I guess, would be we have a new moon coming up, 3rd of June in Gemini. So that's your sister sign. It's a good time to focus on new ideas, inventions, whatever you want to attract. And 17th of June, we have the full moon, 26 degrees of Sagittarius. It's that time where energy just kind of takes over. This part of you right here. It wants to take action, wants to make things happen. And they will. Life will surprise you. It will reward you, but you got to give it time sometimes and give yourself time as well to, you know, recuperate. There we have it, power. Aquarius, you've been given power for the month of June. Everything you wish to be working on, be successful in, it's all right here. All you have to do is call upon the elements, focus your intentions. The greatest dragon is within you. Let's read out the affirmations for power now. Right now, I look to the spirit within and I feel my inner power. I call upon the forces of nature for even more strength and direction. I will not waver from the task at hand, for this is my time. I will go forth with courage and I will succeed, for life and power are on my side. This card, the affirmations right here, reflect your subconscious mind completely, and it's so in tune with your energy and really just reminding you that yes, you have that power within you, especially if you give yourself the break that you need when needed, right? When required, you give yourself the time to really gain the energy right back. So the next step, when you do decide to take it, when you decide to take action, you have the energy you need to make it happen or to go forth with that idea, whatever it may be for you. Okay, Aquarius? Well, this brings us to an end, so thank you. Thank you for liking, sharing, and subscribing. If you have questions, I really do recommend just shoot me an email, okay? And I'll be more than happy to reply to you and work with you if that is something that is of interest. So thank you so much and take care. Beauty, passion, ambition, love. I am pure guidance.